The video I'm doing today is basically sharing with you the benefits of wearing a girdle, or whatever you want to call it. I call it a girdle. So this is what I'm wearing today. Step back a little more. So I'm actually wearing two girdles because the one I have underneath, the black one, doesn't go all the way down to my thigh, and I like that. It like stops like right at the bottom of your gut. So the one I have under here, let me show you a little bit. It's the Body Magic t-shirt one. And then one I have on top is this Marilyn Monroe line of undergarments I got from Ross. I think it was about $10.99 or less. And so the bottom one is in a 42, and the Marilyn Monroe one is a 1X. So the one underneath, basically there's no point in me having the top one besides the length of it. I actually like the Marilyn Monroe one now better because it's comfortable and it goes all the way down. You can wear it with your dresses and see if you can see. It goes like right here, it goes under your butt, and it's black. And the one I have from Body Magic is nude. And actually the ones that I have a full Body Magic one with the legs in it, but it's too big, and so it kind of is the one under here. That's why I can breathe. Because I don't wear it. I haven't worn the Body Magic one. Sorry, my phone's going off. I haven't worn the Body Magic one actually out almost like never. So for it to be like basically brand new and like I can just like be like whatever, it's like I need a new one. So basically today the benefit that I have for you, besides the fact that it under your clothes or dress clothes it looks better, but I like it because when you look in the mirror it can give you like that what I look like. What's my shape look like, and what will my shape look like when I get smaller? So you can tell my shape. I am what you would call a triangle, where it progressively gets bigger. So like my bust to my waist to my hips, it progressively gets bigger. So like a triangle. Okay, so like if you don't know the shape, it's a pear basically. So I'm not an hourglass, as you can tell. That it just keeps progressively getting bigger and not gets bigger, goes in and gets bigger again. So if you're the woman like me where you can't really see your body, your real body shape, just normally having a girdle on will like cinch in. It cinches in everything, but it cinches in more in the places that actually go in more. So if you have an hourglass, you can see that. If you have an inverted triangle where your shoulders are broad and your hips are narrow, you can see that. If you are a person that is a circle, you can see that where all your weight is in the middle. Or you can see if you're a triangle like me, you can see that your waist does go in. It will go in when you lose more inches, because in my last video when I did my stats, I showed you myself, I showed you what I call my big roll. It's like the muffin top, and you can see with this, it's like, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Like even though I have my gut right here, it's like, where'd the big roll go? It's gone because it's not really supposed to be there. And with my body type, sometimes you need that reminder that, hey, when I get to my goal or whatever, I lose and I start seeing my body come out more, I'll actually like the shape that I have, and I can know, hey, maybe I should not wear these type of jeans. Maybe I should get these type of jeans. When you know your body shape and you know how your body's going to look, you are better prepared and motivated because you're like, hey, I'm not there yet, but when I get there, I can wear this, I can wear that, you know. And so to me, I don't wear girdles every day. And when I get dressed up, depending on what I wear, I don't wear girdles. Like, it's like a once in a special, if I wear a certain type of dress, like the last time I wore a girdle was for New Year's Eve. And I've been to a party after that, I'm like, I'm not wearing a girdle. I can camouflage certain things certain ways, but to look in the mirror and see your actual body shape is like the best motivation in the world, because I'm like, I've been, like I said in my last video, I entered high school at a size 22. And for me to see that my body looks like this and not just rolls and bunches and just cellulite or whatever, it motivates me, because I'm like, hey, I'm going to have the waist that I want to have, and I'm going to have a little bit of hips. I'm not that curvy in terms of, it's how I compare myself. I'm curvier than a white girl, but not as curvy as a black woman. Like, for a black girl, I'm not that curvy. I'm a little bit busty, you know, I have a little bit of butt, a little bit of hips, but I'm not like, oh, damn, I'm not one of those, okay? But to know that when I get down to my goal, or even before I get to my goal, if I lose more interest in my midsection, in my hips and whatever, I can see that this is my body type, this is my body shape, and that it's like one day I'm gonna look like this without wearing a girdle. So if you don't have a girdle, I encourage you, you don't need an expensive one. Go to Ross and get one. Heck, sometimes if you get the leggings and they can come up here, you can see it. Just to see what you look like, so that when you think about, why am I still doing this? What am I doing this for? Like, I know that I'm losing weight, but what am I going to look like? Like, what's the point of doing something? I'm so afraid of the unknown. Just get one. I don't care if you go to Ross and try one on and leave at the store. Just go do it and see what your body type is. And be like, hey, this is why I'm doing this. To look like this. This is my real body supposed to look like, without all this extra weight. And be like, hey, I'm sexy, hey. But that's why I'm sitting here in my living room with a girdle and a sports bra on, and my hair and some heels, because this camera's too low. So I just encourage you guys, you women, some guys wear girdles too. If that floats your boat, go ahead and do it. Just encourage you women that we have these I don't know what the word is, but we have like these thoughts that you're wearing a girdle because you're fat, and it's like, when you're skinny, you don't have to wear one. But to be honest, I know some skinny girls that still wear them because their body's not the way they want it to be. So get that all out of your mind and just say, hey, even if I buy one, I'm only buying it for myself. You don't have to wear it. I'm not encouraging you to wear it because you're going out. It's not that important. But to see what you would look like and what your body's supposed to look like without all the extra weight on it, I would encourage you to go even just try one on to see, just to get familiar with your body type and say, you know what? I'm doing this for me, what I want my body to look like. Because if you are an hourglass, which I wish I was an hourglass, I want to be an hourglass. But it's like, this is your body. Like, it's yours. Like, I'm rambling now, but it's your body. Get to know your body. Just because you have the extra weight on you does not mean you can't have a fierce body. Because you know what? The reason why I even did this video is because I was like, you know what? I'm trying to figure out what dress size I really want to be. And I'm like, okay, so I need to lose this many inches for this in my waist and this many inches for my hips. And I'm like, wait a minute. When they make these inches, because according to my inches, I'm not supposed to be an 18. But the jeans that I wear, the pants that I wear, the skirts that I wear are an 18. So I'm like, well, let me go put my girdle on and measure and see. And then I looked at myself in the mirror. And I'm going to get emotional a little bit, but I'm not going to cry. And I'm like, wow, this is my body. This is what my body's supposed to look like. There's no special, they don't have special girdles that pull you in more at the waist. They pull you in everywhere. And so to see that my body is like this and that I am okay with it, it's just an encouragement to me saying, you know what, one day I'm going to look like this, smaller, but I'm going to have these curves where they're supposed to be, and I'm going to do it on my own. So this is like, you know, people would like take those pictures and they send them off somewhere to see like, well, what I look like when I get skinny. you can do it by yourself. You don't need to have those pictures on the internet or whatever. Put a girdle on, like, you know what? This may not be the size that I want to be, but this is what my body will look like when I'm smaller. So I encourage you, all my ladies, get a girdle on, see what your body type is, your body shape is, and begin to love it, because it starts here. Too many people lose weight and their mind is not caught up with their body. So they're like, whoa, wait a minute. I thought my body was this, but it's actually this. So you put a girdle on, it tells you what your body shape is. So I encourage you to go out, try one on, maybe buy one so that, you know, every week you put it on. Say, hey, every Monday, my Monday motivation, I'm going to put my girdle on in the morning. I'm going to see what my body looks like. And even with, especially with girdles, you can tell when they start to get bigger. So then you're like, oh my gosh, I need a smaller girdle. So that can be a little bit motivation too. So I'm rambling on. So everyone, have a great day, great rest of the week. I'll see you guys later. Bye.